Today in this video I am going to share with you how to develop amazing study habits or how to manage your time. But before starting my video, I want to drag your attention to some important things that if you are here watching my video, then I need your 100% commitment, your 100% devotion, that you are truly committed and you will apply these rules and these techniques in your life and make them your study habits. Then only you will succeed and my mission will also succeed, because I am on a mission of creating good learners who have the content clarity and who also achieve good scores in their exams. So I need your 100% commitment. So let's start how to manage our time. Time management. If you are managing your time, you have to learn to prioritize your things. There are several things in your life. You have to do this, you have to do that. As tomorrow is my maths test, I have to prepare for it. But instead of preparing for your maths test, if you start reading your Hindi chapter, what will happen? Are you able to perform well in your maths exam? No. So you have to learn how to prioritize things. Which is important, you have to keep it first and then later on complete your rest of the task. So first rule, first thing which tells you how to manage your time is by prioritizing the things. Then set goals. Second one is set goals. You have to set your goals that today I am going to complete these 2 pages of my chapter, and tomorrow I will complete this portion, third day I will complete that portion. That is required. You have to set your goals. If you do not set your goals, then you can't manage your chapters within a time limit. That is the third thing. You have to make a time limit that today within 1 hour, within 2 hours, I am going to complete my chapter. I am going to complete this portion. You have to set goals that in tomorrow's test I have to perform well. I have to achieve the whole marks or the good percentage. That's why I have to complete my chapter. That is your goal. And within the time limit, within 1 hour, within 2 hours, I will complete my chapter. I will learn all the question answer. I will make my concepts very clear. That's the thing you have to do. Then the fourth one, don't go for the whole chapter in one day. Not required. You have to break the larger portions into smaller ones, because learning is not only completing. If you are completing your chapter, you are saying that I have completed my chapter, dad. I have completed my chapter, mommy. But they ask question from that same chapter to you and you are not able to answer those questions. Then what's the use of completing that chapter? So go for the quality, not for quantity. Based on that, break the larger portions into the smaller ones. When you break it and give the proper time to that particular portion, then only you are able to prepare it 100%. And then nobody can stop you to answer the questions related to that particular topic. Then fourth one is done. Now fifth one, remove non-essential tasks. I agreed. Video games are necessary, going to party are necessary, roaming with friends are necessary, playing badminton, playing cricket, all things are necessary. But if you waste your time in all these things every day, then you are not going anywhere. Nobody can help you to get those scores. Nobody can help you to achieve those scores or that good percentage in your exams. So you have to learn, say no for some tasks. No, I have to prepare my exams, I can't go for movie. I have to prepare for my test, I can't play today the video games. Clear? Then stop distraction. My sister, my brother is watching Tarak Mehta. My younger sister is watching cartoons. So I have to also watch the TV. I have to play video games. Stop distracting your mind. Stop those distractions. Concentrate on what's your goal. What goal you have set for that particular day. Concentrate on that. Then only you are able to manage your time. And if you manage your time, there are lot of profit you gain. And what are those profits? Stress relief. Suppose your whole day you wasted your time in playing video games, in watching TV, in playing with your sister, and playing with your friends. So what happened at night? You come in stress. Why? Because you think my homework is not complete. I am not prepared for my test. What I am going to do the next day? So that stress will arises from there. Why? When stress arises? When you don't manage your time, students. When you not manage your time, then that stress will arises and you will not able to perform well in your test, perform well in your school. Then, if you manage your time, you always remain well prepared, isn't it? If your mother asks, have you done this chapter? Yes, mama, my chapter is prepared. If your teacher asks, do you know this question? Yeah, you are able to answer that. You always remain well prepared, or you can say you always look well prepared or efficient. You become more efficient than the previous time. You get more efficient. Then you get the whole control. The third one is whole control on your life. Whole control, that you don't have stress, you manage your time, you are well prepared. So if you are well prepared, you have the control on your life. And fourth one, you get work smarter than harder. If you manage your time, you work smartly, or no hard work is required then, kids. And one more thing I have to write here is you get leisure time, isn't it? If you manage your time, if you decided that this 1 hour is for my science chapter, this second hour is for my math chapter, that third hour is for my Hindi chapter, and the next day I will complete other 3 subjects, then you get much time to play video games, to play with your friends, to go for movie, and many things else which you love. You can do that. You get that leisure time in your life. So the first core rule of learning, or the learning method and the good learning technique, is time management. And this is not only for kids, I also want to say it's for parents also, because learning and doing preparation for study is not only the responsibility of kids, it also the responsibility of parents. So I request to the parents also, don't ask your child, go and prepare a chapter, go and study, go to your tuition class. No, not, it is not the solution. You have to work harder with them also and help them out and manage their time so that they perform well and make you proud.